Hi YouTube. I just wanted to make a video today because I really needed to let out some stress, and I guess this is going to be my first video of me discussing my IC. IC is interstitial cystitis. It's a really horrible bladder disease that affects millions of women around the world, and everyone's symptoms are different, so it's really confusing for the medical community to figure out what causes it and also what cures it. So I've had this for about 3 or 4 years, and it's been really tough for me, like trying to adjust to it, because it's one thing for me to have problems with my subway system and having IBS, and it's another thing to have like pain every day and just like frequently needing to get up to use the bathroom and watching what I eat, or also have like pain. It's just a lot of stuff to think about and to deal with on a daily basis. So, I guess so far I've been diagnosed for about a year, but I haven't been going to my urologist lately because I haven't been able to afford the installations. So I might get a new urologist once my dad gets insurance again, since he just switched jobs. It's really cold. I need a blanket or something. My bed's really messy. I just did laundry, so there's a bunch of clothes on here. I see. It's just a mystery. I'm goal for this year is to just eat healthy, exercise often, and I'm going to try to cut out dairy, meat, sugar, gluten, all that. That will, and possibly heal my bladder from all the damage I've done to it. I'm also going to try to work on my anxiety and depression and stuff like that, because it's really easy to get depressed over your body that you can't really control. I like to have control over my life, and it's just when you have something like this, you constantly feel like you're at the whim of your body. Like, some days are worse than others. Thankfully, my main symptoms, not thankfully, but like, it could be worse. But I have bladder pain on a daily basis that increases when I eat acidic foods, or if my bladder becomes full with water, it usually hurts. So it's like, I feel like an urgent need to use the bathroom because it hurts. And I also have pelvic floor dysfunction, so it's, my muscles are very weak, and it's hard to, my muscles are just very weak. And So I have IBS, pelvic floor dysfunction, vulvodynia, and IC. That's what I have. And lately I've been having extremely stiff muscles because I notice that whenever I feel pain, I like tense my neck and my shoulders and my upper back, and all of that region constantly feels like it is very, very stiff. And yes, I'm gonna try my muscles. Anyways, sorry, I'm tired. It's like midnight, but I can't really sleep, and I just needed to get this off my chest. These videos are probably going to be like therapeutic for me, since I don't have insurance for a month, so I can't see a therapist really. I mean, I guess I'd like to work more on my speaking skills too, because I guess I'm not like most eloquent of people, so hopefully that'll help. Thank you if you've watched this video all the way through, and I hope those of you with IC are having a flare-free, healthy, pain-free day, and that you guys are staying positive and just knowing that there are people out there that are going to help you. I've seen so many IC help posters around my city. So many, just around every corner. So, I mean, some awareness is being spread. I mean, a lot of people think awareness is pointless, but personally, I think awareness would be great. Like, just to gain respect. Like, if a celebrity came down with IC, you know, they could endorse research, funding, and we would be taken more seriously. Like, on disability, my doctors won't sign the papers because they either don't know what IC is, or they just don't believe that it's considered a disability, which is really stupid because not all disabilities are visible. This is an invisible illness, so like you can't really judge. I mean, I know you're a doctor and all, but doctors don't feel what you feel. They don't know your body the way you know your body, and if you're telling them that you can't, the way you function every day at school and it's affecting your grades or it's affecting your work, then yeah, I would consider that a disability. I just am frustrated right now because, like, the doctor at UCLA that I went to, she was like a top specialist in IC. She would be there to know how bad it is. She sees probably the worst cases. And she told me to ask my primary care physician, who said he doesn't know what IC is, and to go get my specialist to sign it. And then I went to my neurologist, and she doesn't believe that it's a disability when it clearly is in the SSC form. Since 2010 it was listed as a disability, but I didn't want to argue with her because I hate arguing with doctors because they get all offended and like you're trying to know more than them when really you're just trying to help yourself because you're in pain. But I didn't want to hurt her ego or anything. I guess if any of you out there have gotten a disability paper signed, like, can you let me know? Well, I mean, I've heard that, like, some primary care physicians are cool and they just sign the papers. Or you guys had to go to court for, like, actual disability. I'm just talking about, like, school disability. But, like, I don't know. Just let me know. And I'm going to try to keep this video short, since gets pretty boring when videos go on for too long. But, peace and love and happiness